Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all good. Welcome as well to part 2 of fixing my hair. I'm going to show you what my hair looks like now. Yeah. So if you haven't watched part 1, in part 1 I bleached my hair blonde. And this is what happened. I've had it in a plait, so it's all a bit crazy. But this is the colour that I ended up with, which is not horrendous. Like, it's not the worst colour in the world, but it is patchy. And I just can't stand having patchy hair anymore. I just want to wear my hair down and not worry that people are going to look at me like an idiot, basically. So yeah, this is what it looks like now. You can see that. Let me get better lighting. So yeah, it's still patchy, especially like at the back. I don't know if you can even see by the roots. It is quite a nice colour in places, so it's just frustrating that it's not even. So my plan of action today is I'm going to box dye my hair an ash blonde, which will hopefully then even it out and give it a bit of a darker tone, because I don't actually want it like this yellow blonde. I want it more of an ashy colour, and if I have to go a bit darker to get that, then that is fine. So I'm going to use this colour. I know it's a box dye and it's dangerous, but at this point I just don't even care anymore, honestly. And this colour, look at my face, like the orange face and the yellow hair, it's not a good look. It's not a good look, but I put a lot of makeup on to try and make me feel better about it. Didn't work, it probably made me feel worse. Anyway, so I've got this L'Oreal Paris Excellence Cream, and it's in a shade 8.1, which is the natural ash blonde. Okay, she looks lovely, doesn't she? Can I have hair like that, please? Yeah, so inside it's got just the standard stuff that you get. Gloves, good. So what's that? That is the colour. Oh no, that's the developer, is it? So the developer, the cream colour, yeah, colouring cream. And then it comes with a little conditioner, which I never actually use. And also a shampoo as well. Ooh, who knew? There we go. Also like one of these where I guess you can like brush it through. I'm not going to use that. I'm going to get in there with my hands. Yeah, so I might as well just give it a go and see what happens. So this is my hair now. R.I.P. hair, because it's probably going to fall out. Let's give this a go. Wish me luck. First things first, I'm going to put my little cape on. We've been through a lot, me and this cape. It's broke. So that's a good start. I'm going to have to like tie it here. It's got my cape on, and I'm just going to brush it and make sure there are no knots in it. I need it nice and smooth. Oh, my poor hair. I can just feel it. I can just hear it screaming at me. Stop. Okay, so brush, and I've got these little clips here to section it off. So I'm going to section it in to 4 parts. Middle part and then down here, and then 2 parts either side. Is this happening for me? Is this working? I don't know. Start with back. I'm going to start with this side today because I started with that side last time. I think you can actually tell the difference a little bit. Is that brighter? I don't know. So I'm just going to mix these up and just crack.
This was for the broken heart, the lame, the weak, too afraid to start, the dreams that only came to pass them by. Here's to the broken man who stood and watched when he heard you can, 'cause it shows me that faith is more than sight.
Okay, the ash blonde is on. It's looking very dark, but that's a good thing, I think, because it will cancel out all the yellow. I made a bit of a mess. I don't think I'm going to leave it on that long. I'm just a little bit worried about my roots going orange. So yeah, I might leave it on for like 20 minutes and then wash it off and just hope for the best. I'm hoping for a nice ashy, I don't even mind if it's dark, like a dark ash blonde. Would be quite nice. Like, I used to have really dark hair for years, so I'm used to that at least. But yeah, fingers crossed. You'll see. I will see you when I've washed it off. So this is it wet. I've just got out of the shower. So yeah, it's still wet, so I can't tell what it's going to be like, but it's not patchy. I mean, maybe a tiny bit at the top, but mostly it is even. So I'm so happy. It looks quite dark in the mirror, but it's actually a little bit lighter in real life. Yeah, I really like it. I'll show you the back. Hang on. See the back? There's no more horrible patches or hello, or like little spotty bits like there was before. It's actually pretty even. Yes, I can't wait now to see what it looks like when it's dry. Let's pull that up so you can see a bit more. Yeah, it is actually just a nice ashy colour. So yeah, I'll come on tomorrow when it is dry and show you the finished product. Yeah. Here we are. It's been 4 days and I'm now wearing a wig. I'm joking, I'm not. This is my hair. Woo! So a lot has happened in between my last clip and then now. So when I put that hair dye on, it looked really dark. Like when it had dried, it still looked really dark, and it was like it had turned into a dark blonde, a dark ashy blonde. It was very ashy, so that was one good thing, but it was just a little bit darker than I wanted it, which I knew that would happen. So what I did after that I decided to bleach bath it and brighten it up. So that is what I did. I bleached, but I said a lot had happened, but obviously it hadn't. That is all that happened. I bleach bathed it after. Like, I did wait a couple days, then I bleach bathed it, and it's been a couple days since I bleach bathed it. But the bleach bath did wonders. It was like the best thing I ever did. I wish I had done that at the start, just bleach bath my hair. So this is what it looks like now, and I'm really happy with it. It's actually like really nice and shiny as well. I have been using lots of Olaplex on it, which I'm going to do a separate video on, my Olaplex routine, and if I think it's making a difference to my hair, which already, spoiler alert, it is definitely making a difference. Like, it's not breaking off much. Obviously I've got this problem here where it's broke off a lot there. That actually used to be the same length, I think, but I'm just going for a more layered haircut now. When the salons do open again properly, I'm definitely going to get a haircut, just kind of chop a couple inches off and then let it grow nicely again. But yeah, I am really happy with what it looks like now. It's kind of more of a shiny blonde, and I actually think the warmer tones suit my skin tone more, rather than the ashy anyway. I'm just saying that because I couldn't get it ashy. It's a little bit ashy. It's not, is it? But I am actually really happy with what it looks like now, so I'll try and give you a better look so you can see. It's not even that patchy. It's not perfectly not patchy, but it's not terribly patchy. So yeah, let me show you the back. It's quite greasy, my hair, as well, because I'm not washing it that much, just because I want the condition to get better, and I think it's better to not wash your hair so much when your hair condition's not great. Okay, so this is the back. There are a few flyaways, as you can see. Like, it has broke off in places, like here. That's not too bad, but there are just little places where it has broke off quite a bit. Let me brush it. So yeah, this is the back. This is the parting. So I'll try and get a split screen of what it was like before, like when I first started. And then up here. So not perfect, but not the worst. I don't know what I've just showed you. It could be terrible, and I'm like, it's fine. But yeah, so then you've got this bit here. So what I'm going to do next, not for a couple weeks, don't panic, I'm not going to do it for a little while. I'm just going to tone it, because after the bleach bath I didn't bother toning it because I actually quite liked it. But I reckon in a couple weeks, putting a little toner on might do it some good. Just give it even more of an even colour, and maybe ice it up just a little bit. Just a tiny little bit, because I think I don't really want to go too icy now. I think I'm quite enjoying this warm golden tone. I feel like I've worn this top in like my last 3 or 4 videos. I've been living in it, but it has been washed and stuff. It just seems to be the top that I put on when I film. Promise I wear other clothes. Anyway, that is the end of the video. So that was my attempt on going from bleach blonde to ashy blonde. Obviously it didn't really work. I've ended up with this honey champagne blonde. I'm finally happy with my hair, because during that process I was literally going to sleep having nightmares about my hair falling out, about waking up and it having black hair. But anyway, it was stressful, and I won't be doing it again. I've said that before. I've said I won't do it again so many times. This time I'm really going to try not to do it again. I mean, I am going to still do stuff to my hair. Like I just said, I'm going to tone it in a couple of weeks. Anyway, so that is the end of the video. I hope you did enjoy it. I hope maybe I gave you some tips of what not to do. But the end result is good, I think. I'm happy with it, so that's all that matters. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and if you did enjoy it, please do give it a little thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my other videos, and hopefully I'll see you in another video. Bye.
We came to shine here. Watch it look,